Welcome to the War Report. I'm your host, Cyrus, joined by Quan. This is a show where we talk about NXT and AEW. How we feeling?
Feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. Um, I feel like I have something to tell you,
Okay.
and now I can't, and now I don't even remember what it was, but
I
I
was
will
about to say,
remember it soon enough.
why didn't you say it before I hit?
No, I wanted because I wanted to say it on the pod. I just don't remember what it was anymore. I was literally just it'll pop up mid conversation.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Um, but yeah, how's the week been?
It's been hot.
Hey,
I s-
I was clowning niggas not too long ago, but now it's gotten real humid.
yeah,
Um, Like usually, LA doesn't get too bad. Well, like LA does get very bad. It's a fucking desert. But like a few weeks, it hasn't been like too bad. But it's been hot as shit right now. Um, and sorry, I'm looking at my flight thing. I'm trying to make sure I don't have to pay for a bag. It says carry on free, but
should
then
be
it
all right.
says the first bag is $49. Add bag now.
Maybe it's the bag after.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, it's funny.
I'm about to just pay at the fucking kiosk, man. Like,
Speaking of LA, I saw a post earlier today, and someone was like, "How y'all let the Mexicans run Los Angeles?" And I'm like, "Bro, it's called
it's
Los
right.
Angeles.
It's like right next to the fucking border of
who,
Mexico. Are you
who
fucking
who
serious?
else is in the city is called Los Angeles? Who else is their city?
Hey man,
What you mean?"
that's the stupid shit that you just see online and just be like, all right, whatever,
I'm like,
man.
look, sometimes black people sometimes, man. I just don't know.
You
Like,
know, black people.
I hate to say it, but Tony, whatever his last name is, he was right.
That Avicii.
He
Yeah,
said
hey man, you know.
he was correct. Sometimes
Yeah,
we just don't be
black
making sense
niggas just be saying stupid shit sometimes. And, that's the internet a lot of the time. So
a lot of the time. Oh, speak. Are you going to go see the Odyssey?
when I get back, yeah,
Yeah, I really wanted to go see it in IMAX, but
if you
literally every
can.
single. Yeah, I couldn't. I didn't know. I knew it was gonna be popular. I didn't. I've never had an issue opening weekend for a big movie in IMAX so far since I started going. I saw Superman, no problem. I saw Avengers, no problem. Not Avengers. What was it called? Whatever the last Marvel team up movie was. I forgot the name of it.
Shit, you tell me.
Um,
I don't watch that garbage.
um, yeah, but so far everything else. But yeah, I went to go. I checked the one in Mansfield sold out. Providence is one of the few. They got the 70 millimeter theater. I tried to do that one. I knew that was gonna be sold out just because everybody wants to see it on the biggest screen possible.
For real?
Um, yeah, everybody's. It seems like it. I feel like this movie is like for the real movie goers. You feel me? Like it, because I mean, I guess because but I don't know because like it is the Odyssey. It's a very popular story. Like everybody knows the
Yeah,
Odyssey. And
director name attached and all that.
the direct Christopher Nolan directed the cast is stacked. It just a bunch of names on top of names. So I guess it is a blockbuster in a way, but it doesn't have that same feel. It's like I can't really explain it. I'm sure
Uh,
it's gonna do crazy numbers this weekend, so I
oh
guess
yeah,
it's
for
a
sure.
blockbuster. But I don't know, but yeah, so I might have to wait till next week. And then I'm
Um,
also I'm also like worried about spoilers, but it's the Odyssey, so like no
Nigga, come on
spoiler,
now, it's the fucking Odyssey.
no spoiler.
Yeah, no, I am worried about like trying to go see it when I get back. Um, Gonna be like, oh, it's like the 70 millimeter is still gonna be like available like a week from now. You never know. Um, I do know the theater that does it by me, but I find it very inconvenient to get to it. Um, like if I wanted to just see like a regular movie, I'd just take the bus and then get off at the mall. Um, But the Universal City Walk, if I wanted to, like, I got to take the train and then I got to walk up like a steep ass hill, or like if I catch it early enough that I got to take a fucking shuttle, which I'm just like, I don't really fucking know what that's all about or whatever. But basically, I got to go to like Universal Studios if I want to see the movie.
Mm.
Um, but they have the 70 millimeter, and I'm gonna try, of course. But if I can't get tickets, I'm gonna be like, fuck it, I'm not gonna see it because I seen the way that movie look on the regular street and that shit like cut in half and shit like that. I said, damn,
Yeah.
nigga, that shit doing niggas dirty with that one. Well, I said, you know, it is what it is.
I feel like this is one of the movies you gotta see in theaters. I feel like it's gonna be an experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Like it not just the whole just like
If
the
if I
theater
if I
experience itself is gonna be fun.
if I could watch it at 70 millimeter, why the fuck wouldn't I? You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Um, but yeah, I'm gonna try. But we'll see. It's gonna be something. But like, yeah, I remember when I was like looking, or like when people were talking about it, and like the leading up to the movie and shit like that. I was like, oh shit, like when does it come out? Oh, the weekend I'm gone. So I was just
That
like, oh
goes.
shit. So I was like, we'll see. And it's not even something that I could like try to see like while I'm in Miami either. Because honestly, I don't know what movie out there even got the 70 millimeter.
Miami gotta have one of them, right?
Wait, no,
That seems like a place that would have a
I
70
think
millimeter.
I
There's
think
only, there's only like 40 of them.
yeah, I think I saw Oppenheimer in 70 millimeter, so I think they might have it here at the AMC Aventura. Let's see. There's two different
Oh, only 25 of them. Wow.
okay. There's a difference between 70 millimeter and then IMAX
Yeah,
70
set.
millimeter, and I'm just like, I don't care. I saw Oppenheimer in 70 millimeter. Who gives a fuck? Like,
Okay.
but yeah,
Now I want to see the list.
I'm gonna try. What is it? Hold on. Somebody already put out like a full list.
California got a bunch of them. Wow, okay. Well, that makes sense though.
Yeah.
So they Florida only has one in Auto Nation IMAX in the Museum of Discovery and Science in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, I'm not going to fucking Fort Lauderdale to see this fucking movie, man. Like, I purposely set up my trip where I asked my friends that live by the port that, hey, this is, I could goddamn walk to the port if I wanted to, like
Yeah.
70 millimeter shit could fucking miss me, bruh. Um, but yeah, like, honestly, we gonna try when we get back. Like you said, it's the fucking Odyssey. Like, I might watch the Odyssey and then like pick up the book and then see what happens.
Yeah.
Because
So
I put the book shit on pause for a little bit. Because I
we
mean,
done with books?
no,
We off books? We
I
off
mean,
learning?
well, I read like fucking like four or five in like two what is it, in like 2 months or whatever. So it's just like I want to listen to music and shit. I want to listen to other things. Um,
Yeah. Which I've been doing lately. I have been just listening to albums I've never listened to, classics,
I mean,
and or just
I did
stuff,
that.
or just stuff I
I
just
did that a few
haven't.
years ago.
Like the other, like last week, I listened to Slipknot's first album. I've never heard a Slipknot song in my life. That was my first experience with Slipknot. It was cool. I was like, I can see why this was popular in the year
I
2000,
see,
whatever year it was.
I see the appeal. I see the appeal.
I was- and then yesterday, I tried Pink Floyd The Wall. I
Okay.
didn't make it. I didn't make it through halfway through this one. I said, I'm bored. I don't know what I thought Pink Floyd would sound like. Pink Floyd would sound like.
It
It
wasn't
wasn't that.
that.
It wasn't that. I was like, this is a lot slower than I thought. Like, I don't know. It just wasn't. Maybe I'll give it another shot tomorrow, but I couldn't get into it. I was like, I'm not feeling this one.
Um,
But it's highly regarded. I listened to the Killers album, the big one they had. I'm just kind of just going through stuff.
I
See
mean,
what I
what
like.
is it? I did that a few years ago with fucking when fucking finally listened to Illmatic.
I don't know why
I
that's so funny.
Yeah, like people were just like, oh, you never heard like Illmatic or whatever. But it's just like I'm a nigga from Florida, man. Niggas not like, oh man, you gotta listen to Nas, nigga. Like, come on now. Um,
You play Two
I
Live
feel
Crew?
I feel like niggas gotta let me slide on that one. But
I mean, yeah, I guess Illmatic is fairly old, so I mean,
I mean, it
Yeah,
is
no,
shit. That shit a retro
yeah.
album, man. Don't even try to play it.
No, it's very it's what 94, I think. I don't know what year it was.
Honestly,
92.
I might pick that back up too. But like, since I've been doing like the DJ shit, I'm always looking like for new music to like play. But like, maybe I need to
Yeah.
stop that and just listen to something else. And then now that you mention, just listening to like old albums and shit like that, I feel like I'm probably gonna like save a bunch of albums and then listen to it on the plane. I usually do that, but I just plan to listen to an audiobook. I got a new one earlier this week. Um, but what is it? Off the top of my head, I think I might just play some Stevie Wonder. I never heard a Stevie Wonder album, so I've heard songs, of course, but never heard a Stevie Wonder album in full. So I think I might do that. Um, Maybe a Stevie Wonder album, maybe a Janet Jackson album. Can't really lie.
Ooh, Janet Jackson
Uh,
album. That sounds nice. She'd be moaning in your
yeah.
ear on the damn headphones.
Shit, you know that one meme with the lady, she like listen to music and she like grinding her hips like
Yeah, on the train.
yeah, that's about to be me and that motherfucker. I just wanna touch you. I don't even know if it's Janet Jackson song, but
That is Janet Jackson, yes.
oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Um, but yeah, like and I might listen to her old album.
That's another one I had listened to the Jacksons album I had never listened to before. I knew.
We hear the popular songs and that's fine.
No,
Like
but even like yeah, but even like like not Jackson 5, like the Jackson when he was like grown. Like I don't think I ever listened to any of that music. Or if I did, I thought it was just a Michael Jackson song. Come to find out, no, it was the whole group. Like Blame It on the Boogie.
yeah,
For
yeah.
years I thought that was just a regular Michael Jackson song. I didn't know that was the Jacksons. But
What is it? Amp Random Access Podcast. He has a great set of like series of playlists, and it's
yeah.
called I think he just called it Brown Sandal Music. So it's just like a bunch of old shit. Um, so yeah, like I'm like I'm listening to a compilation of songs and shit like that. So it's like I've heard a Stevie Wonder song, I heard a Shaka Khan song, Janet, Jackson 5, shit like that. But I ain't never really heard like a whole album or anything like that. So I think I might just go
Yeah.
out and just listen to a full body of work. Like there was a while of time where I've never heard a Sade album. But come on, man, I know
So
Kiss of
yeah,
Life. Come
so
on, man.
yeah,
But
you'll
like
know a couple of songs, but you never like listen to like or you'll know their
yeah.
hits, but you never listened to a full album before. And, oh, okay.
Yeah. And then, what is it? Song never heard, never, it doesn't really get like radio play like that, on the old head stations or shit like that. But like War of the Heart, love that song. I was like, oh
Mm,
shit. Like these are the shits you missing. Um
yeah. You know
just
what else I've been doing lately?
shit.
You ever
Um,
hear like just songs in passing, just throughout life? Like a song you'll hear all the time, and you like, but you never like listen to it. Just you went out of your way to go listen to it, like with some headphones on or something like that.
I've done that a lot with some TikTok joints, so I hear
You
you.
know what I mean? Or just like an older song. Like I remember I one day I was sitting there and I was like, I never heard the full version, like the full song "Anniversary" by Tony. Like I'd never heard it before. I'm
And
like,
you never heard the whole version of that?
I've never heard the full. First of all, it sounds like 8 minutes long. I didn't know that, and
Yeah.
I was just like, a while long. But yeah, it was just a certain song like I just heard in passing throughout my life, and sometimes I'm just like, you know what? Let me actually listen to this song for real, for real. So I
Fuck
do
with
that sometimes too.
it.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
I like the song was great. I like
okay.
Tony.
Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's been a while, but like I have been listening to a lot of music, but like a lot of music for, a different purpose, not really just like,
Yeah,
well, like I am enjoying it, but like just different purpose, different purpose.
yeah. It's like
Yeah,
watching wrestling, but then also watching wrestling for preparing for a podcast. That's how I feel like
yeah.
probably looking for music as the DJ would be like, yeah, you enjoy it, but
Honestly,
also like this is
that's a lot of the time where I'm watching like NXT, where I'm just
yeah,
like, shit is not like capturing my attention, but like I gotta fucking focus, and
yeah. I
I'm
gotta
just
lock
like,
in and still watch it anyway.
and then you're just like, you're giving me fucking nothing. Please give me something. Um,
That's why it was so hard for me to maintain my viewing of wrestling in general after I stopped doing the spreadsheet because like I just like I didn't. The
yeah,
spreadsheet was really keeping me.
that was the only thing making you watch wrestling for real.
Yeah, it would keep me disciplined to like keep watching it and having like and actually like paying attention to shit. Now, if I do watch Raw, I'm on my phone half the time now. Like it's different now. I don't.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
care.
I mean, chat, big chat, chat joke, or at least mine. Food done.
Who
Like,
done?
y- people like to watch their little YouTube video while they eat. AEW, you got till I finish my meal to do something.
I mean,
Um, and they often don't. So,
I'm on
but like, yeah,
TikTok with it. I'm watching Streamer University clips. You know what I mean? I'm doing other stuff.
I
You
try.
gotta get my attention.
I tried to watch some. I tried to watch Senna on Streaming University, and I ain't gonna hold you, man. I can't watch Twitch like that, man. That
I
shit.
wouldn't watch a Twitch stream. I
Yeah,
don't
you
remember the
gotta
last time I
watch
had it.
highlights.
Yeah, I'm not watching sitting there watching that full. I don't remember the last time I watched a stream in general.
I
But
what is that? Like an IRL stream,
no,
kiss my
I don't watch
ass.
those. Yeah, I don't watch those.
Probably
That's
like
what I meant.
some.
I meant like a gaming stream. Yeah, as
Yeah,
far as like I'm not watching IR. I don't care what y'all niggas is doing
yeah.
that
Like
much.
IRL streams are very bottom of the barrel, very unentertaining. Like, and that's why I think like the clips like glorify it because you get like the hits. You feel me?
Yeah,
Versus just like there's like a lot of nothing in between a lot of shit. So it's just like
yeah. But
can't do it
I really
enough.
do like that. I said, oh, people are gonna shit on it or whatever. I'd love to see it like someone with Kai's reach and whatever you can do to get all the like a lot of just young
I mean,
black and brown
streamer
people opportunity.
NXT.
Yeah, but I think it's so cool. Like a lot of black and brown streamers who made that probably wouldn't have got that shot. I guess it's
Hmm.
different now in the streaming world. But I remember like a couple years ago, it was basically like white dudes running that
Yeah.
until Kai and them came around. You know what I mean? So like, I think it's cool that he's using that position that he has in the streaming world. Put other people on and give them opportunities. And
Yeah, and
I think,
teaching people phonics and shit like that.
yeah,
Cool.
I,
I'll never forget that. That nigga was teaching, learning how to fucking read.
let the man read, man. But yeah, I think that's really cool. Even if I don't really care about streaming that much, but you know what I mean? I like to see the clips and see people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the clips are fire. Oh,
that's
and you just remind me, I gotta follow this one shawty, bruh.
there you go. Here you go. See?
Hold on, I saw her and I said, I get it, bruh.
Here you go. But
She fine as shit, gang. I saw what is it? Oh, what is it? I go on Instagram, but bunch of my bunch of my homegirls follow her. Um, but nah, it's lit as fuck, bruh. Yeah, nah, the streaming university shit has been cool. A lot of people are getting that opportunity. Um, can I? But like once again, can I like really watch a stream? I can't.
nah.
I try, but I can't.
I'll watch. If I do watch a stream, I'll watch like somebody play like some Overwatch.
Yeah,
But even though a lot of times I'll just watch like a YouTube like video of like some.
YouTube is running dry for me right now. I can't.
Yeah, it's getting a little. I don't know if the algorithm changed or something like that, but like the recommended is not hitting like it was before.
What is it?
YouTube.
What is it? A few people in chat were talking about it the other day. So twice a year, Games Done Quick, they like to do a week-long marathon of just like speed runs and stuff like that, and then they'll upload the VOD
Yeah.
to YouTube or like the individual runs on YouTube.
Hmm.
They gave us fucking nothing this year. Oh my God, all these runs are so
Mm.
fucking boring. Some of these like a bunch of bullshit games I have never heard of, a bunch of boring ass fucking games, uninteresting. Like, and I'm just like, what am I going to like? I'd like GDQ VODs would come out and I'd be watching that shit for months on end because it's a week long. Gave
Yeah.
me fucking nothing, bruh. There was a black dude, he was streaming some shit, game, whatever. The game is called Thirsty Suitors.
Okay.
And I was just like, oh, this is probably like a silly game, fun game, whatever. Like a crazy name like that on GDQ. I'm sure it's not no Leisure Suit Larry type shit or whatever. But black dude streaming, running it. Let's see what it do. This shit is it's a turn-based skate. It's a turn-based like RPG skating elements of like what is it like dating and Indian culture? And I was just like,
Okay.
how the fuck this game get here? And nigga, why are you running this shit? What the fuck is your connection to this shit? This game looks fucking boring and trash, bruh. I was like, oh my fucking lord, bro. Like, I have not disliked the YouTube video in a long time until I watched that shit. I was just like, my nigga, why are you running this?
I don't think I've
I
ever. You know, now that you mentioned, I don't think I've ever disliked the YouTube video before.
I don't because it's a pointless like thing to do. But I was just like, this shit, like I gotta remind myself if I ever come back to this that I hated this shit. Um, what is it? I would say like out of a week long event, what is it? They had a fucking Tetris tournament, they had a Street Fighter 6 tournament, and I'm just like, nigga, where the fuck are the speed runs?
Hmm.
And what is it? There was a runner that was playing Peak. It was a fun run. It was a fun run. But I'm just like, they were playing remote. And I was like, dog, this ain't 2020 no more. Why are we still doing remote runs? I can't hear the crowd get hype. Person can't really do donations or reading off donations and shit like that. I'm like, why we done with remote? We done with the 2020s, bro. Get this shit off the fucking screen. I was so disappointed. I think I probably I think I probably enjoyed like 6 runs and I probably watched like a good like 20. And I'm like, this year was a fucking bust, bro. I don't even know how much money they made. You know, shout outs to doctors trying to cure cancer and shit like that. But I was like, this shit fucking boo boo, bro. So yeah, YouTube is cooked right now. I've been watching. I can't even watch cartoon reviews no more. I ran that course. Um, it's cooked right now, bro. While I was packing, I watched a nigga play Fallout New Vegas long play, no commentary. Just,
Damn,
just
just
nigga, just nigga, just playing the game,
just
bruh.
playing the game.
No comment, don't talk, nigga. Just play Fallout New Vegas, bro. Don't say a goddamn word, my nigga.
That's funny.
The account's called Sleepy Long Plays. Hey, shut up, nigga. Play the game. Just need background noise.
The noise.
Um,
Oh,
but yeah, YouTube cook right now.
yeah, I've actually been on Meals to be proud of me. I've been on some anime. Uh, Contrary to what my previous tweet on on X today, people think I don't fuck with anime. I do.
Shit, I do.
Um,
I don't want anime in my wrestling, my nigga.
this ain't Crunchyroll, but you know what I mean. But I don't think I told you I started Hunter x Hunter a little while ago.
hmm
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, and then I started I don't even know what maybe even do it. Hajime no Ippo, the boxing
Oh
anime.
yeah, that's a good one.
I never
I just
seen
wish it
it.
would
Only thing,
finish.
huh?
I just wish it would finish. It just keeps going. Manga's still going.
I know that I heard the manga. It should be going on since like the '80s, right?
Yeah, because that shit is like real slice of life. Like you see in the nigga day to day.
Yeah, yeah. So like, I guess the first three seasons are on Netflix, but the movies are. I guess there's movies in the middle, like season one and
hmm
two. So I gotta find the
I
movies.
feel
I'm
like the
sure I can
movies are
find
probably
one.
just like big arcs. Um, like it's
I'm
just like in
not
a movie
sure.
form.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they are exactly, but so I'll tap into that. The only thing I know about it, I know it's boxing. I know Creed 3. There were definitely some influences for Creed 3 on
hmm
from that. I know that much. I know there's like a direct reference in the final fight where he hits a nigga with the kidney shot. I know that much, but that's all I know about it. But I know it's one of the like the best animes ever made. So I know that much. So
It's up there.
check that out. Check that out. But besides that, no other anime. I'm still still waiting for Sakamoto Days season 2. Also, I stopped watching One Piece only because I'm just gonna wait for that other one to come out. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You just gonna wait for the live action? Oh no,
No, not the
the
lot.
reboot.
The remake, the reboot. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that because I'm
Hey
not about
man,
to. I
to,
can't
to
do it.
to the end of time. I'll say it forever and always, bruh. I'll watch it when it finish. If people say that finish is fire and not just fire because they had to sit through the shit, I'll be there.
But
But
even,
I'm
but
not.
I feel like even a show like One
No,
Piece.
no, it ain't about the journey. I watched a lot. I've kept up with a lot of anime in my life that did not end fire. I'm not doing that shit no
But
more.
if it doesn't end fire, but a lot of it was fire throughout the
No,
story, like
if you
Game of
don't,
Thrones, like if it doesn't
nigga,
end fire, but it was still
but
a lot of it was really really good.
you see how you mentioned Game of Thrones because it didn't end fire. I don't want nothing
Yeah,
that don't
that's
end
the first
fire,
one I
bro.
thought of. A lot. I don't think a lot of shows stick to landing on finales. To be honest with you, of any genre,
And I'm not watching it.
it's tough.
I want no parts, bro. Either you serve me a masterpiece or you kill yourself.
I'm trying to
I'm
think
not
the
sticking around.
last.
I'm not sticking around
I'm
for the
trying to think the
bullshit no
last show I
more.
watched that were like the finish. I almost call it the finish. Come on, I have wrestling on my brain. Or the finale was like, oh, that was perfect.
Hey man,
Maybe
I'm
Breaking Bad. I couldn't even tell
you
you.
feel me? Hey,
I I forgot about it.
Heat Rock, bro. But
Even Sopranos, they could say that wasn't a good finish. So it's like,
hey, I lost my spot on The Sopranos, bro. I ain't watching that shit again.
oh my god,
What is it? Me and a bunch of friends we were watching it all on the same HBO Max account. Some
yeah,
people were like ahead of others, and you know that little red bar that tell you what episode that you know your episode progress.
yeah.
Lost it. If niggas could
Mm.
let me know, it's the episode. What is it? I think Jana's dude just beat on her in her new house. If y'all could let me know what episode that is, I'll be there. But as of right now, I have no fucking clue where the fuck I'm at. But yeah, nah, like I've been disappointed by a lot of manga endings, a lot of anime endings. So I'm just like you. I'm not sitting through the bullshit, man. I can handle some mid in between, but come on, man. You got to show me you got to keep that consistency, man. I ain't with the bullshit no more. Um,
Fair enough.
yeah. And then I was gonna say speaking of, but I have no follow up. What is it? Just going back to the streaming shit. Last week, Warframe had their big con and they showed off a bunch of shit. I'm geeked. Can't wait. I love seasonal updates, bruh. Um, I think they came out this year swinging. Spring summer update mid. So sorry. Can't fake the funk.
Mhm.
But what I saw, um, what they got lined up for fall, they didn't show anything for fall, which I was just like, what? But they showed up what they're gonna be what they're gonna have at the end of the year, which I assume. They said September they're gonna show something. They're gonna show more of the fall update. That shit better be good, man. Cause you can't give me 3 week expansions. It has still have faith in you, bruh. Um, we need the hits, but they showed off a lot of cool shit. So I'm back on that. And um, Rivals season 9. My eyes fucking hurt, bruh. I can't see a goddamn thing, bruh.
Dog, let me tell you something. I re-downloaded it just to check it out. I played one game. I was so overwhelmed.
Dog,
I said,
Jubilee,
like,
Devil Dinosaur, big ass shit.
it's
You
too
know,
much going
Deadpool,
on.
Elsa Bloodstone, put his shit on your screen. Hey man, I can't fucking see, gang.
I I thought Overwatch screen clutter was crazy. Marvel
Nah,
Rivals got that shit beat, and I think
this
it makes it worse because it's in third person too.
yeah, this shit. What is it? Because I've been watching a lot of Rivals as well, just to see what people are saying about like the new thing or whatever. But they came up with the clutter comp. The
Oh my
fuck you, nigga,
gosh,
you ain't seeing.
you can't see a thing.
Can't do it, gang. Like it's serious. I can't fucking see, bro. And niggas are really starting to piss me off. But like that's just the team game thing. But
Yeah,
I can't fucking see, dog. And niggas be like, why aren't you fighting on the point, nigga? I can't see on the point, bro.
I don't even know what I'm shooting at. I'm just shooting and stuff.
I can't. Yes, like I'm playing healer and I'm healing you from outside the point because I can't fucking see, Mo. I can't see shit. Um. Yeah, I tried to play a little bit of it earlier today. Um, can't,
I'm gonna
dog, I
just say with
can't see,
Overwatch. I
bro.
think
I mean, that's fine. I think,
I've been playing a lot.
um, I'm gonna be gone for a week, so I don't I'm not gonna be able to play it. So it's like whatever. I do want to play comp. Like I think I'm like I learned my new character that I want to go into comp with, and then we move from there. But like I can't fucking see, dog. Like I ain't gonna provide no value to the fucking team, bro. Um, but sometimes I am having fun with the game. That's about it. Um, that reminds me, I do got to download a game. Oh, what is it? Oh no, wait, I already have the game that I'm gonna be playing on the cruise and shit like that. Also, cruise Wi-Fi not free. Come on, man, we in hell, bruh.
It's tough.
That shit whack as
Niggas so
fuck,
greedy,
bro.
bro. Why can't you give me? I paid
Niggas
for the
so
cruise. Give me the
greedy, bruh.
Wi-Fi, bro. I
Man,
can't get the Wi-Fi.
JetBlue got the free Wi-Fi, bruh. I remember when I was watching The Wire Heavy, I paid for that Wi-Fi, bruh. I said, I'm watching this full fucking thing, gang.
Oh, you gotta download it on you. You gotta download it onto the joint.
Back then, I paid for it. Um, much phone full charge. What is it? I went all the way LA watching The Wire. I tried to watch it all the way back. Wi-Fi was fucking up. I said, "Hey man, I paid a lot for this. That shit wasn't fucking working." They said, "Well, we got you refund."
Mm.
Um, but now it's free. Hey, Cruise got to give the free Wi-Fi, bruh. The fact that like I'm already paying a fuck ton to be on this motherfucker, and then I gotta pay for everything, shit, fucking whack, bruh. My mama got me. So some nigga using their full salary on the cruise. Could it be me though? My mama got me. Um, but yeah, that's it. Let's get into wrestling, man. I saw people calling this one of the worst dynamites ever. I was like, this shit has always been ass. So I don't know what niggas talking about. Um,
I gotta be honest with you again, bro.
Big boo boo
Listen,
butt shit.
listen. I was going. I got home from work today. I
You didn't
started.
watch.
Hold on, let me finish. I started to watch it. I got all the way through the tag match at the beginning and a little bit after that. And I got a call. I had to leave the house because of an emergency. Then when I got back in the house, I got right to recording. I did not get to watch the show. However, shout out to Simon Miller. I listened to Ups and Downs on YouTube. So I got the gist of the show. Shout out to Simon Miller.
Hey man, shout out to Simon Miller too, man. I can't say why I watch it, but shout out to Simon Miller.
I haven't
Um,
watched Up and Down in so long. I was like, oh, I just typed in AEW Dynamite recap. I got the gist of it.
hey man, I watch ups and downs a lot when I don't really feel like watching that bullshit for real. Um, but damn, I hate when I really be watching this bullshit, Quan, and then you be like, hey man,
I
I had
tried, bro.
I can't. This
Bro,
shit
I
not fit.
tried immediately when I got home. I had to go to this. I got out of work. I had
This
to go to
pod
the
not feeling
store.
equal no more, bruh. I'm really suffering out here.
I had to go to the store, right? And then when the time I got home, it was like 7. So I figured, okay, it's 7 o'clock now. So by the time I finish it, it'll be like around 9 o'clock, and then we start recording about 9:30 ish, 9:45
Hmm.
ish. I had it all planned out, and then I had some responsibility I had to take care of.
And you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's
I'm
fine.
trying, man. I'm trying. I wanted to watch it. I actually really did. So I wasn't online, so I didn't know what happened. I didn't know if anything happened. Only thing I had seen about Dynamite was the Goku Vegeta clip. That's all I saw.
Fucking nerd ass clip. Yeah, man. This pod not feeling equal no more, bruh. And that's cool. That's you got responsibilities. Um, but just know when that time come, when I'm late, when I come home from work or I'm exhausted or some bullshit and I couldn't watch, I will be spending that card.
That's fine. That's fine. That's all right.
Uh,
It's okay. We can still talk about AEW. I got it.
uh, can you talk about AEW, brother? I'm fucking around. All right, let's just get into it so we can get out of this bitch. Because this is not a bad. People were just like, "This is the worst episode of Dynamite ever," and I said, "This is the average episode of Dynamite." Um, but Moxley once again telling Will Ospreay, "Don't hesitate." The fact that hesitation is still in Will Ospreay's heart, hey man, this nigga need to get it through his thick ass skull. Get that fucking win, bruh. And I think this will lead to a heel turn.
By Moxley?
No, Will Ospreay.
Oh, well, Osprey turned heel. Eh,
Yeah. I think
I think that's
Will
ill
gone
advised.
bad. Shout out to Rihanna.
I think that would be ill advised for them to do that. I don't. The crowd wants to cheer for Will.
And they
I don't. I
will.
don't. I don't see why you should take that away from them.
They
I
will cheer
think
him.
WWE did. I think WWE did that a lot. Where like they did it recently with Fatu. I still don't really know why they did that. Fatu was over. You one of the over bit faces on the show, and you're like, you know what? Back to heel. I don't.
Hey
Sure,
man. I don't know what to tell you, gang.
could be a possibility.
Um we will be getting heel turn Will, bruh. I feel it in my bones. Um
In Wembley,
mm, mm, I don't know. Like I
because
feel like
you fall into the point where you'll end up in an Austin WrestleMania 17 situation where you turn heel and nobody
well
cares because you're Austin in Texas.
well guess what? People are still gonna tweet, "Hey man, this is just like people still get to get the tweet off, bruh." So and be like, "Oh, Tony Khan's so smart, bruh. He's doing WrestleMania blah booking, or Steel Coast Steve Austin booking." Yeah, niggas brainwash
the
themselves every time.
the thing Stone Cold famously hates, like the one regret of his career, besides walking out.
Yeah, so they people are gonna excuse it. People are gonna really fuck with it. So it just is what it is. But go off, I guess. Death Riders versus Coping Cage. Hey man, I was so Willie Yuta and Daniel Garcia was gonna be something, bruh. Oh man, these niggas are nothing, bruh. And this match
I thought
sucks.
I thought this match was longer than it needed to be. But that is the story with Adam Copeland since 2020, where his matches just seem longer than they really need to be. Um, yeah, I have no real thoughts on this. I guess the post match is probably more important. Also the fact that the matches kind of came out of nowhere. I don't recall.
Yeah,
I don't recall there's ever been like any kind of like thing
yeah. And then what
as
is it?
far
I saw Meltzer and what is it? Brian Alvarez yelling about it. They were just like, yeah, man. They
what they
announced this like
say.
an hour before the show or whatever, and then Meltzer was just like, but WWE. Brian Alvarez was just like, nigga, it's not about WWE. This match has like came out of nowhere, has no stakes, and then like Brian Alvarez was just like, hey man, here's all the times where AEW has like said shit in advance and it was advantageous to them. Maybe they should just keep doing that. But yeah, I mean, this match was gonna get nobody hype, cause it's fucking Willard. Like, everybody involved, who gives a shit? Um,
I mean, people care about Cope and Cage. I don't really care, but people care about Cope and Cage. Yeah, but Wheeler Yuta and Daniel Garcia,
how?
man, whose stock is falling harder than Daniel Garcia? He should have went to NXT, bro. I'm sorry. I can't. I know I'm talking about somebody else's life and their career choices, but he should have. Is it when he should have
Hey,
went to NXT when his stock was high, bro? I'm not gonna hold you.
when niggas were talking about him, um, yeah, like you have Daniel Garcia. Uh, You know, I keep referencing memes, but I guess that's gonna be the thing of the episode. You remember that picture of the nigga in the subway story? He rubbing his head. It's just like they fucked up his sandwich 15 times or like whatever ridiculous number. Like I look at Daniel Garcia and I'm just like, man, they just keep fucking him up. Like he comes in, when I first saw Daniel Garcia, I was like, oh, that's cool. He's very technical and in this promotion that has like a lot of flippy dudes. I thought that was cool. They don't really give him much, and I thought that was fine. Hey man, listen back. I was very high on Daniel Garcia when I first saw him. Joins the Jericho Appreciation Society. No. And then you have the what is it? You have that thing with him and Brian, and it's just like, hey, like, come join the Blackpool Combat Club. Like, we really do something here. I'm thinking all roads lead to that, where Daniel Garcia gets to be the real shoot guy that he wants to be, or he should be. They have him stick with Jericho. Does nothing for him. Jericho Appreciation Society blows up. Then it's just him and Daddy Magic and Cool Hand Luke. Absolute fucking garbage.
That one he was most his most over though. I'll give him
Yeah,
that.
it wasn't. And then he's doing the dancing thing. I think he's like TNT champion or whatever, whatever reign. What is it? Adam Cole beats him or some shit, I think. And then he cuts the promo being like, "Oh, you beat Daniel Garcia, good whoop. Everybody beats me." Then, his road to the Death Riders. Now he's in the Death Riders, and that was supposed to be a real big thing. And then he just became random tag dude in the Death Riders in a in a
What
in a faction that already has a bunch of tag dudes.
what's the worst promo? Is it the Daniel Garcia everybody beats me promo or the Sammy Guevara where's my stars Meltzer promo? Which one's sadder?
Um, I'm gonna like in defense of the Sammy Guevara thing. It wasn't done in ring. It was a backstage thing, and he did win that match where he was like, "Where my fucking stars at?" At least he won a fucking match. Daniel Garcia is going out there live television, going, "Nigga, I ain't shit." Fucking
Oh man.
serious? And then when people and then when people go like, "Hey, like, look at this next young guy in AEW. Next young guy is gonna be the next big thing." I'm looking at Daniel Garcia and I'm just like, "Come on now, why do we keep putting faith in these motherfuckers?" And we see the proof is in the fucking pudding. We got two young dudes. We got Daniel Garcia and Willie Yuta. They said it was gonna be shit. They main evented a Dynamite.
The main event of Ring of Honor.
That too. Look where they're at now, bruh. And then people are just like, "Oh, well, you hate AEW so much, blah blah this and that." I'm just like, nigga, I'm looking at what the evidence provided to me. I'm looking back at the history.
I
I'm looking
feel
at
like but I
Tony
feel like
Khan's
even the
history.
I feel like even the AEW fans online aren't really that high on Yuta and
But the thing is that they were.
they were, yeah, no, they
And
were.
even when Daniel Garcia joined the Jericho Appreciation Society, I said, "Oh fuck." And then when he didn't join the Blackpool Combat Club, I said, "It's fucking over for this nigga." People said, "Have faith." He doing a stupid ass dance, and I'm supposed to believe that that's gonna take him to the next fucking level. Now look at him. Come on, man. And then I'm supposed to give a fuck about this goddamn Bang Bang Gang, the dogs, Christian. Man, I should have pulled my I ain't watched Dynamite card here, bruh.
Yeah, I feel like they're trying to get something going with the tag division. It feels like Edge and Christian want to wrestle everybody they can.
My
Uh,
thing is that like they could have always had this tag division bumping and going, but then they wanted to have fucking FTR and Cope and Cage for like 5 months.
you know what kind of killed their momentum too when they introduced those trio titles and then they had to
Introducing a
focus
bunch
on
of fucking belts.
they had to focus on that for mad long.
Yeah,
Now they just then they remembered this week that oh yeah we had those still
and
and
then and
decided to
then
make these random ass trios.
yeah, and then what I'm gonna be really real. What really hurt the tag division, or what got us to where we were now, is FTR aligning themselves with Stokely with Stoke. Because now you get a tag team that ain't doing fucking shit. They never get booked, or they ain't getting booked on Dynamite because I ain't watching no fucking Collision. Um, Terrible promos. I get to hear about Stokely Hathaway having no hoes, and then and that's the crux of our tag division. Two white losers and a black dude that get no hoes. What? Why would I want to watch this tag division? And then I gotta watch Cope and Cage, and I gotta believe these guys are fucking gonna save this fucking division, man. Come on, man. These niggas old and they boring. I don't care that Christian Cage niggas fathers and shit like that, man. That shit don't move me. Moving on. Hikaru Shida uh is gonna challenge Queen Amanada on Collision, and a lot of people are making a stink about her appearance. After that Renee Paquette sit down. Shit, I saw it. I do think she bigger. And I'm just like, when the fuck did that happen?
You think she put on that grown woman
Yeah,
weight? You feel me?
like
How old is she?
oh, I don't fucking know. When I put that into the chat and I said it looked like she had a fat filter on, wasn't because I don't like the way that she put on, but I don't when I saw her just a few weeks ago, she didn't look that fucking big.
I also think it was a bad angle they had her at.
Yeah, it must have because neck was looking thick as shit. And I was just like, this Sheeta? How have I not noticed?
You know what? As a fat nigga myself, sometimes it just happens kind of fast. You know, you're like, damn, what is that?
You just blink in the mirror, you be like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
that's
Um,
yo. I told you I went up a shirt size the other day. I was like, I had to come to grips with the fact that I went up a shirt size. I said, I didn't know
yeah.
that was a thing as an adult.
Like I don't got no problem. I ain't got no problem with no thick shorties, but I was just like, Jesus Christ, bro, who is this? How have I not noticed? Um,
If you know me on
yeah,
TV to notice, how would I know? What?
that's what it is.
If you know me on TV.
Somebody tweeted, Will Ospreay is as bad as on the mic as Charlie Kirk, but he can't sell the neck as well as he did.
All right.
Nah, this tweet of the year, baby.
All right. That's a
And then
tweet.
Kenny Omega replied, and he was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Is it hard to say to try and have some class? Hey, cooked, bro. This tweet of the year right here."
Kenny Omega said that.
Yeah, tweeted Kenny Omega said that, but
Uh,
he can't sell like Charlie Kirk. Fire.
you would think a guy like Kenny Omega, who's been an internet guy his whole life, you figured that'd be, I don't know.
Bar none, bro. This tweet of the year. Don't let me forget that, bro. Hold on, let's pencil it in now, bro. Where can I log this down?
Save with your
Hold on.
bookmarks.
Hold on. AEW social. Yeah, this my tweet of the year. Don't let me change my mind.
Kenny Omega would be a Charlie Kirk defender. Ew.
Yeah, let's just throw that in there. All right, moving on. Um, Andrade, he says his catchphrase a bunch of times, man. Uh, and they're suspecting that what is it? Mole account said that Escobar coming soon. So it's about
That makes sense.
and he said, "How do we know?"
That makes sense.
So oh, I think no, I think he tweeted like how they know or some shit like that. So yeah. The demand the lethal twist, which I heard lethal twist. I said, who the fuck are y'all, man? That is a stupid fucking name. But they're gonna work together to take out the conglomeration because factions and factions and factions, and when there's seven people in the faction, you have to get seven people to fight the faction. So it is what it is. I can't say I care too much, but Andrade defeats Jake Doyle, and Andrade gets a title shot against Mark Davis, which is a match I will be looking forward to.
You know what?
Jake Doyle though, hey man, he definitely the wink link in this shit because Mark Davis really that nigga.
Which is crazy, because I really liked Jake something. It was the few times I seen him in TNA, and then the couple times he worked at NXT, I really liked it. It's unfortunate he had to change his name. I think Jake Doyle is so boring. Jake something. It makes you like if I saw the name Jake something, I'm like, whoa, what's this guy's story? You know what I mean? Why
He's up
that's
to
an
something.
interesting name. That's an interesting name, Jake something. But Jake Doyle, that's Jake.
It's
Jake
just as good. The thing is, it's just a nigga
from
government.
accounts
That's
pay.
boring.
I know it's boring. Give me a Jake something was that's interesting.
Yeah, it was
It
very
catches my
abstract.
eye.
You
Yeah, it
feel
catches
me?
my eye. Jake Doyle doing for me. Cleaning my air filter. Fuck.
HVAC God, bruh. But yeah, that's that. Kenny Omega celebrates and looks towards the future of AEW, and this is the Will Ospreay segment. Doesn't end particularly too well, but you have a lot of moving parts and pieces in here. Um, because you got the Will Ospreay, because we got the Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega thing, which will be happening all in. But now you have Kevin Knight stepping up to lose, and then you have Darby Allin being like, "Oh, we not finished yet, so me and him are gonna like fight and shit like that." So like a lot of bits and pieces here, and once again, I say dumb, stupid booking for Kevin Knight because you legitimately have no claim to this title, and you're going to be the first title defense for Kenny Omega, and you're going to fucking lose. Congratulations. And you align yourself with the Don Callis family. And they're already doing the second thoughts about joining the Don Callis family thing. And I'm just like, family has done nothing for the family has legitimately done nothing for you since you've joined. All you've done is like you beat Mike Bailey. Okay. In
Oh,
what was a feud that kind of end very quickly, or like a story beat that kind of just came and went. That shit that shit don't even be circling back no more, man. Meltzer called it lame, like the segment lame, and then they changed the then they changed the well he called Kenny Omega versus Kevin Knight lame, um, and then they changed the thumbnail to just say the title match was set.
some
um,
you know what? I'm not mad at the Kevin Knight Kenny Omega. Sometimes you got to do that for the B pay per view. You know the challenger ain't one. It's like I remember in 2004 or something. It was like Undertaker versus Cena when like Cena had just turned heel. It was like for like a Judgment Day or some bullshit pay per view back in the day. It's like, sometimes you got to throw one of those together. Put a young guy in there, the champ, see what he does real quick. I'm not too mad at it. I wasn't
my
expecting
thing,
Kevin to win the title anytime soon.
my thing is Quan is that you say put him in there with the champ, see what he
Yeah.
does. MJF might not have the title at the time, but we already seen what he done with the champ. He is a champ. Um, and I would say his match with MJF was like very whatever. Um, I just think, and the reason why I'm like very like what the fuck about this whole thing because when they belted up Kevin Knight and they started giving Kevin Knight opportunities, I had to see and hear a lot of, "Hey man, what Carmelo Hayes doing? What Trick Williams doing? What Javon? Everybody's like, oh, we got our nigga. AEW got our nigga. Yeah." And then this is the booking for him.
I mean, a title match, a world title match.
That he's going to lose when he's already had a legitimate. And you know what? He was probably going to lose that title match to MJF anyway, right? But I don't see how this makes it much better. And then also aligning yourself with the Dark Callis family, just a bunch of stink. But this one niggas thinks is cool, man. So y'all got it. Um, it just is what it is.
Do you have any thoughts on the Goku Vegeta stuff?
Um,
'Cause I do.
when you remember last week when I said that like the story or like the story between these two is just mainly because Kenny Omega doesn't really like that Osprey aligned himself with the Death Riders, even though Kenny Omega has legitimately never tried to help him since he caught back,
Yeah.
and none of their shared history matters or anything like that. Or at least, for or like going into this feud, it doesn't really matter. Like they could bring it up, but like it doesn't fucking matter. These are the type of promos that you get. Nothing of fucking substance. And I don't know what version of Goku and Vegeta these niggas are supposed to be, but go off, I guess. I don't give a shit. You'll never be what's that girl that's on Evolve? Anya Rue. So
Shout her. That's the only anime I'm tolerating in my wrestling.
yeah.
Um, I don't like this movement. It's been brewing for a couple years now. I feel like online this wrestling and anime thing. I don't like it. Look, I like anime. We spoke on it earlier. I like wrestling. I don't want those two things combined. I don't want my wrestling matches looking like anime fights. I don't want to see Jujutsu Kaisen. If I want to see Jujutsu Kaisen, I'll go watch Jujutsu Kaisen. When I watch wrestling, I want to see wrestling. I don't want to see. And you know, it just yeah. Maybe I'm just getting old and this stuff is just changing. He's like,
It's corny.
I think it's corny, but if people, that's what people are fucking with. I
Well,
don't
like
know.
you could that ass could have just said, two of the best of this shit, two people that made their mark in Japan, fucking anything, at least something with like, not like shared history, but at least like the resemblance of them two, like let's cut the comparisons between us, or we're gonna run back our Wrestle Kingdom thing, or like like two juggernauts or something, but like the Goku Vegeta shit, I'm just like, it's corny,
Yeah,
but.
no, not a fan of
Niggas,
it.
niggas said it's cool, so I mean, it is what it is. I'm just a hater. Um, I'm also like, I also I also don't want my wrestling to be anime per se. And I find it very weird that people that are like cool with their wrestling being anime, but they hate cinema. I'm just like, it's legitimately like the same shit. Um, and I don't I, like match wise is whatever, but I think just like saying it in a promo is really fucking corny. Like it's the same kind of corny when I hear anime references in rap. Um, I just think it's corny. So is what it is. Moving on. You
Hey,
didn't
you
get
know
to
what's real? Did they mention the Hangman Page at all during this episode? Was he on?
no
He wasn't on the show, was he?
no he was not on the show, and he
Okay,
was very much not mentioned.
okay.
Well, hey man, there's a lot of champions on this show, so what Hangman about to do, boy? Um. We already talked about Jack Perry re-signing last week, and neither of us cared. So, moving on. Brodito defeats Nick Camarado and Aaron Solo, the famous Aaron Solo that embarrassed himself in front of Fallon Henley. Um,
Shout out Nick Camarado for keeping a job this whole time. I fuck with that. I liked him when they put him on TV.
More excited than I guess. But yeah, there's a mess that happened. I don't really know what they're going to be doing with Brodito, but
I swear, like they decided today, like or yesterday, that they were gonna bring back the tag division. All of a sudden, like they remembered they had tag teams. I also don't really understand why Brodito is working because it seems like Bandito's. It looks like he's aiming for
a match
who
with
was it that
Mox,
he?
no?
No, I think Fletcher, right? Wasn't it Fletcher?
Maybe.
So
I don't know.
it seemed like Bandito has singles aspirations. So I'm not really sure what putting Bandito together does, but I guess they just wanted them on the card. This whole episode just feels kind of thrown together a little bit. It seemed like
Mm.
the match is happening for the hell of it. AEW had this thing where they had to have the wrestlers wrestle. Like they can't, which I get it. It's where the best wrestler or whatever. But I'd like sometimes you just have them come out for a promo and that's it. And that's okay. They don't have to work a match. You can do a
Just
segment. It's
try,
cool.
like, just try to have these people do something of substance, and I would
Yeah,
greatly appreciate the show.
I rather have a segment that advances the story than a
Yeah.
match just to have a match for the hell of it.
Then, but oftentimes they would like have the match and then try to advance the story. But it was just like, okay, we just watched this pointless ass match, and then you're trying to run through this promo in like 2, 3 minutes when we could have just not did this.
Yeah.
And, that's how AEW get down, man. Kyle Fletcher defeats Commander, which is probably the only good match on the show. Shout out to Commander.
I heard it was a very good match. I forgot Commander was in the company. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hey man, I forget it every day. Um,
He ain't been on
but
TV in a minute.
yeah, this is, match was solid though. Ain't going. No hate here. Thought it was fire. That boy could work, and I like Fletcher, so it's cool.
Do you think they're gonna do the triple threat Fletcher versus Okada versus Takeshita? That would go crazy. If anything gonna catch my eye on a redemption card, it'd be that they did that.
I mean, okay, I don't know.
You don't think that match would go hard?
I mean, it'll go hard as in any other multi joint. So,
Nah, that shit might be a match. That could possibly be a match of the year contender. They do a Takeshita versus Okada. I think all three of them have great chemistry with each other.
no, I mean, sure. I'm sure the match would be fine. No real thoughts though. Back starting to hurt. Perfect. Right before I go on a long ass flight. I already spoke about it, but Darby Allin getting confronted by Kenny Omega. And then John Moxley confronts Kenny Omega. Doesn't really say much, but I see what's to come. Brawling Birds say they're gonna try to do whatever they can to get to Wembley. I'm sure you guys were gonna be on that card anyway, since both of you guys are British.
Yes.
Jericho brings back the Painmaker for Tommaso Ciampa.
Excited.
This is like you said, this is Jericho doing his
Greatest hits.
yeah, the greatest hits. Are these hits great, man? Y'all let me know. But yeah,
I never really understood what is the
what the fuck?
Painmaker.
Yeah, what is the
I
Painmaker?
never really understood it. I'm being
Couldn't
real
tell
with
you, twin. Couldn't tell you because he
You know the
wrestled the
crazy,
exact same.
it's not like I was. It's not like it's anything like it's not even like it's over. You know what I mean? Like he just does it.
Yeah, it's probably like some of his worst.
Like nobody cares.
Some of his worst shit.
Nobody gives a fuck about the Painmaker, bro. Exactly. That's the same thing with Finn Balor when he puts the paint on. Like he doesn't wrestle any different. He just Finn Balor with the paint on him. Somehow he got superpower. His stats put up like +10 everything for some reason.
He deeper,
Dexter-
darker side.
Dexterity perk. That's anime right there. Actually, you know what?
Finn
That's
Balor's anime.
Finn Balor's anime. Finn Balor's like a Digivolve or some shit, bro.
But yeah, then Darby Allin, he defeats Brian Cage. The fact Darby Allin has been fighting with the fucking Don Callis family for a really long fucking time.
Again, when all your heels are in the family, yeah, you can be feuding with the family for a long time. All the mid card heels are over there, bro. All of them.
Like
I can't think of a mid card heel that's not involved in Don Callis family right now.
I can't either.
That's what I'm saying.
Like that, and the thing is that like none of them niggas have anything of substance, bro. Because Don Callis does all the fucking talking.
I mean, Andrade got something going on. I feel like Andrade,
he's not a mid card heel no more.
Yeah, he could be. I can see him being champion by the end of the year, low key.
Yeah, like you see, like as soon as he got out,
yeah, that's true.
He has something to substance. Like Kyle Fletcher, I'm looking at Kyle Fletcher, and I'm just like, the only thing that you really got going on is that you're part of the Don Callis family. You have potential, and you got beef with Takeshita right now, but it always seemed like you had beef with him at some point in time. So I'm just like, this is what it is, Mo. Um, and then yeah, Kyle Fletcher would challenge Bandito. So yeah, we just have to go down the show card. Um, Kevin Knight talks to Mike Bailey, and that's what I was talking to earlier about the hashtag second thoughts. Um, and then Mercedes and Divine Domination, they defeat Willow Nightingale, Maya, World, and Hina or Hina. And I'm just like, yep. The people that lose, lost. Surprise, surprise. Thoughts on the segment? Or match?
I don't know. I
Sorry.
didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Oh.
I
My
don't
fault,
know.
gang. Nah,
I also think it's funny.
I didn't mean to smoke you like that.
I do think it's funny. Speaking of Mercedes, that Meltzer refuses to review her match.
He was just like, "Hey, man." The thing is that he did review it.
Did he?
But
I don't know if he did.
he reviewed it. He gave it like I think like a 2 3/4, and then he was just
Why?
like, he didn't fuck with it. And then the thing is, he's trying to be like, oh, like I just been so busy, and I was just like, my nigga, you saw it live, like you saw it in the arena.
Was he there?
Yes,
No. Maybe he went to the bathroom.
like he like for sure saw it in person, and it was just like he wasn't fucking with it. Just let her know. Just be real. Just be honest, bro. You wasn't fucking with
I just
it.
saw the post from Mercedes like called him out.
Yeah, and she's like begging him to watch the match, and I'm just like, yeah, you don't need that. You don't
I
need
mean,
that validation, queen.
he don't fuck with her. It seemed like
He
that for a
don't
while now. He don't
he
fuck
don't
with
fuck with
Mercedes at all.
he don't fuck with women's wrestling. Period, bro. If you're not Kendall Gray, get the fuck
I
on,
mean, if
bro.
you're not Kendall, unless you Kendall Gray, he loves him some Kendall Gray. What I
Yeah.
tell you,
And then Kendall Gray be like, I ain't paying that motherfucker no mind, man.
Kendall Gray probably had no idea who Meltzer was until probably a few months ago.
It's just like,
That's one thing I do like about
the new generation. They don't know. They don't care about that motherfucker, man.
yeah, all the PC athletes, they don't know anything about that stuff. They just all they impressing Coach Bloom, they, they straight.
Yeah, shit lit, man. They don't give a fuck about no Meltzer, man.
I ain't never heard a PC recruit talk about Meltzer before.
Yeah, and then guess what? And they ain't leaking no shit to Sean Ross Sapp either. So
Somebody might be. Well, I mean, we know who it is.
they don't give a fuck about Bud. Um, but that is AEW. People calling this like a really bad episode or stuff like that. And then, like I said earlier, like this part
Bleacher,
this part of the
Bleacher,
course.
Bleacher Report gave it a D plus, I believe.
Yeah, and I was just like, whatever. There's been a lot. I'm telling you, this Dynamite ain't like no other. And you know what's crazy? I know you said. I know we said earlier that like sometimes just give us a segment, and that will give a lot more substance than trying to like force a match on. But the episode of Dynamite that had a really long talking segment full of a bunch of motherfuckers that can't talk got the show with D on
Yeah,
Bleacher Report, and I'm just like, hey man, maybe you niggas just need to learn how to promo for real. Maybe it'll
I
be
mean, Kenny's been
extremely better.
wrestling for long enough at this point. If he could
Yeah,
have it,
they
he'll have
ain't
it.
have
He
it.
don't got it.
Yeah, Will
That's
Ospreay
just
ain't
not
got
his
that shit
thing.
neither. So
You
shit
know,
cooked,
the
man.
problem with Osprey is he's not likable.
He talked too fucking much.
I don't find him likable. It's unfortunate because he's probably going to be the face of the company going forward. He probably should be, but I just don't really find him likable. I don't know what it is about him.
British.
Maybe. You know what? What did Vince say about Cesaro that one time? He was like, I don't know, because he's Swiss. Did you ever
That
see
shit
that clip
fit.
before?
I ain't never seen that clip before, but shit, it might be.
It was Vince was on the Austin podcast, and Austin asked him about Claudio. He was like, how come Claudio hasn't like really connected with the fans like that? He's incredible. And then Vince was like, I don't know, because he's Swiss or something like that. Or something like that. Oh man, it's so funny. I gotta
You
find the clip.
wildin'? Because I think it's still nigga only get a connection when he not talking. Vince Wilding? He definitely
I
was.
won't
That's a
say. I
joke.
won't say. I won't say Claudio's mic work is his best feature. I can say that with some
Yeah,
confidence.
and it never will be.
It's crazy because you know
um,
7 languages. That was a gimmick.
he, he was supposed to be the Dos Equis nigga, bruh. You know, man of the
Oh, they
most interesting
James
man in
Bond
the
him a little
world.
bit.
Shit, he was supposed to be. They had that nigga wrestling in the suit and all that bullshit. Well, I don't think
I'm
he
gonna
was like
keep it.
wrestling in the suit proper, but you know,
I'm gonna
they had
keep it
him come out
real.
in the
When they
suit and
have to
shit.
get Daniel Bryan, who's also not that great of a promo, to cut your promo for you, that's saying something.
Hey man, I'm not gonna go on the Claudio rant. I think I already went on it earlier this year. So, um,
Well, my guy,
but
one of my favorite of all time, but I would just think about that post. I mean, not that post, that clip from that Steve Austin podcast.
mhm. um, NXT time. Did you at least watch this?
I did.
Okay. Um,
Easy, right on YouTube.
you feel me?
Get right to it.
Easy watch.
It's so accessible.
Good, good match here. We got Vanity Project defeating Sean Legacy and Big Duke.
Big DVD.
Yeah. Thoughts on the match?
I like everybody involved. I'm a fan of all 4
I agree.
competitors. It was a standard Vanity Project match.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, that's it. I think the story story was just like this is Dorian and Sean Legacy's only like second match together. I think they pointed that out for a reason. They didn't
Yeah,
have
because they weren't gonna
they weren't gonna
win.
win. No, it was a cool match. I have no real
Yeah.
other thoughts than that.
Yeah, I like the match a lot. You know, I did say last week, you know, maybe Dukes should probably just wrestle just a little bit differently. He was cooking in this match, so I will rescind. I will redact that statement
Yeah,
from last week.
yeah, but he a hooper, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
motherfuckers
I think it's
put shots on
nice.
the board, bro. Uh, my fault, gang. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Um, but good match overall. What is it? You know, sorry. What the girl that's with Vanity Project? What's her name? I'm forget.
I don't remember her real name. I don't remember her real name. Bailey.
Marka Lockwood.
I don't know. Maya Lockwood. That sound right?
I know it's Lockwood, but I'm just like I forget what the M is. Let me just read it. Micah.
Mike. Okay, Micah
Okay.
Lockwood. Yeah.
Yeah, Micah Lockwood. Sorry, I should have just read the fucking blog post that's on the WWE website. I thought she was a lot taller. I thought she was towering over the them boys. She's not that tall. I don't know
She's
why I thought
not.
she
I just assumed she was tall too. Hmm.
um she I thought that she was a lot taller than the Vanity Project boys, but that's not the case.
I
um
feel like they're tall. They're just kind of wiry. You know what I mean? They got the real thin frame,
okay. I was like, why?
especially
I
especially
ain't
like.
never heard a nigga be called wiry. I might use that
uh,
one shit. You know, a little old head shit. Um, but yeah, I like the match. I think everybody in this did a really good job. Um, I hope this doesn't cause Sean Legacy and Dukes to break up, but I feel like it might. Because
I rather I think I
Sean,
prefer.
I mean, Sean Legacy was quick to cut off Tate Wilder, bro. He said, "Man, you don't know how to get a win, nigga," and then he cut him off. So
Ty Wilder pisses me off, bro. I want to like him. I don't like how he looks.
I just think the Daredevil thing's corny, but
I don't like his gear. His gear really pisses me off. Actually,
I
I think that's what
I
really bothered me. Is his gear.
I think because you know Sol Ruka used to wear the same shit, but like Sol Ruka was good, so it was just
Nah,
like
Summer could wear like surfer short shorts. You know what I mean?
she
It
she
made
she
sense for her gimmick.
she would wear the was it like
And
the
she made it
rear
look cool.
overall?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like her own style. I feel like Tate. I don't. It just. I don't know. He's like a generic guy. Like he didn't look like a wrestler at all, like in any capacity.
He for real might just be a generic guy.
Some nigga. I
Shit.
don't know. I don't know. I don't know what
Mm.
it is about.
He
I
don't look
don't like.
crazy to me.
I just don't like his gear. That's what it is. He had like on like it's like the Orange Cassidy thing did him, but like not, but like not in an ironic way. Like he thought that shit looked cool. You know?
He thought that shit was hard, but it's just like that
That
shit.
shit was hard.
What is it? I was gonna reference another meme, but it'd be too long to explain. Um, but it's like it's the two dudes that they have different outfits, and he's just like, "Damn, that dude got that shit on," and then this other dude looking at him, he don't got that shit on. Yeah, that's how I feel about Bruh. So that boy do not got that shit on. Um, but this is what it is. Speaking of Tay Wilder, he loses to Naraku, in a solid match. Um, Naraku went and did his thing, beat the fuck out that boy. I don't know what to say.
Post match, Tony D attacks him, and
Yes,
he get misted for his troubles.
yeah.
You hate to see it.
You, the Asian miss, man. They can all do it.
You're born with it, bro.
What's up with this world, man? um, but yeah,
What's a funnier stereotype in wrestling? That or not being able to headbutt a Samoan. All ages knowing the mist, or all Samoans not being able to get headbutted.
Man, that's so good. Fuck, I can't. Because the thing is that like I don't know where the headbutt like because I've never seen the don't headbutt a Samoan thing in the WWE.
It's never been like. I
But
think it's like a
I
running
only,
joke.
yeah, I only see it on the indies, and I'm like, is it like some WCW shit I don't know about? But like,
If I had to guess, I'm just making this up off the top of my head. I probably assume it has something to do with it. That's like some shit Cornette probably thought of or something back in the day. But
yeah, like it's like some real old shit.
it's some old racist ass shit. But I'm pretty sure it probably the Head Shrinkers or something like that, or like the
Mm.
Samoan SWAT team, whatever one of them teams. One team Rikishi was in the back in the day. But I've seen Jimmy and Jay kind of do play around with it. Like someone headbutts them, they'll just no sell it.
Yeah, but I do think that one's very funny.
I like the
Um,
Rock every. I think the Rock just sold them.
but I think every Asian being able to do the miss,
It's
I'm
really
gonna
funny.
I'm gonna go with that one because is it isn't it difficult to do the miss like. Cause like you gotta have that like that pill or like the capsule in your shit your the whole match and then you gotta
Or I think you could like hide it somewhere, like in your boot or something, and just hope it doesn't pop or some shit. I don't know.
uh
I'm not sure how they do it.
yeah honestly I feel like I feel like I've heard something or like watched a
Or
video
like
how
the
they
ref
did it
might have it in their
before.
pocket.
Yeah, but like I just don't think I remember it anymore. Um
So I doubt they have it the whole match in their mouth. Pause. That'd be kind of crazy. If I had to guess, like the referee has it and he'll give it to him like right before the spot.
sure probably. Um but all right.
'Cause I know the referee used to keep the blade on him. A lot of referees they used to do that. Used to have the blade.
Yeah, but instead of wrestlers just having it.
Yeah,
I think
and
it's
the
very I
rest
think it's
tape.
very unsafe for wrestlers to be having that shit in their wrist tape. I ain't gonna hold you.
I thought that was crazy. Like there's too many veins over there. What's the slip?
Yeah,
Done.
that shit not right. Um, but moving on. The match was fine. I like Noraku, so it is what it is. Tay Wells is whatever. Layla Diggs gets injured.
That's a tough break.
Moment of silence. I know this is bad for an audio pod, but moment of silence. Get well soon, Queen.
Yeah.
Um, I was very much looking forward to it. Fuck man, I was looking forward to the match too. Um, and and I feel like that put like a Was it? I also put a damper on my fucking my booking idea. Of like just having Layla like just slowly be like, oh, like you bitches are weird, so I'm gonna just distance myself from y'all. Um, but yeah, real sad about that one. But they were just like, yeah, fuck postponing it. All you everybody that lost last week, y'all all get to lose Zarya now. And the match was cool. I think the match got time. It was another fun fatal four way for the week. So um all good. Thoughts?
I don't got no thoughts.
Okay. I wonder what's next with Zarya. Excuse me.
Hey, she looked nice. She looked very nice. I don't know what it was about last night's show. She had a different look in her eye. I don't know what it is. It's championship
Championship
glow.
confidence, baby.
She had the championship glow.
Whatever the fuck Booker would say. But yeah, match was cool. I liked it a lot. Will Ospreay will be wrestling Adam Brooks on
Who?
Collision. Who the fuck is Adam Brooks? You see, this is the shit I'm talking about. Just do a promo,
Did I,
nigga.
no,
Who
did
the
I,
fuck is this
who's
guy?
Adam Brooks?
Who the
I'm not
fuck is
even
this?
lying. I don't know who that is.
Who
Who the
who
hell
are
is
these
Adam Brooks?
who are these niggas? But okay. Jackson Drake defeats Tavion Heights. I thought the match was cool. I thought the match was fine. The backstage segment where he's talking to Miles and then he goes like, "Hey Miles, we should probably go for the tag titles." This nigga has learned nothing in the past 2 weeks. That nigga do not want to tag with you, bruh. He just want to be a homie, bruh. We do not need to work together. Stop forcing it, gang. Match was cool though. When I was watching it, and I get it. Tavion Heights is wrestling guy or whatever, but when he got on all fours, I say, "Hey yo, stop that, gang. Just wrestle the match, Mo. What are you doing?" Um, Thoughts on the match, or is it fine?
And another one. I got nothing. This episode of NXT didn't really capture me for real. I'm not gonna hold you. Besides the main
Okay.
event,
You I'm glad we're on the same wavelength because I was gonna mention it when we got to the main event, but last week every match got me but the main event. This week every match don't got me but the main event. When I was watching NXT and I thought this match was fine, but like slowly losing me.
yeah, this episode
um
was not holding me.
yeah, but like when I got to here, I thought this match was fine. When I got to the main event, which is Lola Vice defeating Kalani Jordan and Kelly Armstrong, it held my attention. I thought it was really great. Had that critical eye on Kelly Armstrong. They was working in there. She looked great in there, but I think you already tweeted it. I also replied to that tweet when people were just like, "How come they called up Kendall and not Kylie?" I see why. Y'all felt for the aura. Well, I wouldn't even say fell for the aura, but y'all got addicted to the aura.
You know what it is? I think I think Callie does have a particular kind of charisma to her. And
Mm-hmm.
I can see it, like the gravitational pull towards kind of her personality and how she presents herself. And I see it. Like you can see the confidence within her. She needs a little. I just think she needs a little seasoning, some more time.
Mm-hmm.
But I just remember so many people were confused. Like she was the first Evolve champion. Why did Kendall get called out first? But I mean, you just tell the difference between the two. Kendall, you can,
It's swag gap versus skill gap. Um,
yeah, they both could use each other for the deficiencies. I feel like, yeah, just it's not kind of she was late to some spots and just kind of
mm-hmm.
we would say the gears were turning in her head. You can see it in real time. Like, okay, what am I
Yeah.
supposed to do next? But I also it's probably her first multi-person match. I don't know.
No, they for sure had some on Evolve, but like
Oh,
with
did
like
they?
two women of like this caliber, and she
Yeah.
got to keep up with them, and then it's evolved. So like everybody has like that learning curve. Everybody's working with each other, and I'm gonna be honest, like check tapes if you could find it. Kendall Gray's debut. I said it. Hey yo, who is she, bruh? She nice. And then when she wasn't on NXT for a really long time, I said, hey yo, where she at? She's nice. When I first saw Kendall Gray, I saw the skill. That's all. When I saw Kelly Armstrong on Evolve, I was just like, ah, that's cool. She got the look.
She got the like I said, she had the confidence in her. You can hear it
Yeah,
in
the
her, and
look, the
it
look, the
really it
feel, the
gravitates.
vibe, whatever the hell you want to call it, but you know what I mean by the look. Um,
Yeah.
but like yeah, like I can see it. Like everything don't need to be hashtag racial, man. Wrestlers got different things. NXT needed different things. Um, Evolve needed a charismatic champion, so or just like a
I
more
will say
charismatic person on the show.
it was weird they put Callie on NXT and then she was just gone for like 2 months
Yeah,
and then they
that
brought her
was
back.
that was
I
weird.
I showed up like the week before she came back. I was just like, where the hell Callie Armstrong go? I asked online. I was like, is she hurt? Like, did I miss something? Like, where did
Hmm.
she go? And then she came back. So I don't know what
Yeah,
that was about. But sometimes NXT does that where they just like take somebody off for like 2 months for no reason with no explanation.
yeah, and then what is it? Before we like get into the match itself, or like going through the match, Jada Parker just me mugging her. I'm just staring, not saying shit. And then Kelly was like, "What the fuck you looking at?"
Bitch.
Jada, that's not how you make friends. If you need friends to stop getting them white bitches to beat you up, which they would shortly do right after. Um, but I'm just like, that's not how you make friends. Whatever that was supposed to be, I don't understand. Um, if you need friends, ask for help. Um, but yeah, the match itself, hey man, uh, I said last week that I thought, what is it? Kalani Jordan versus Tatum Paxley. I thought that was like a number one contendership, and then they was just gonna squash the beef as well. I thought it was like a two bird, one stone sort of thing. And then this is the number one contenders match. And on commentary, they say that Kalani Jordan is 0-8, now 0-9 in number one contendership matches. What are we doing?
Yeah, she had to win.
Because
She had to
this
win
is
this one.
because Kalani Jordan is not a face.
No.
I'm not going to be ecstatic or well, like I'm gonna be ecstatic, but like I'm not supposed to be like, "Woo! Finally, the heel is getting the opportunity." What the fuck are y'all doing?
I don't feel it. You know the interesting part is that she still has another complaint because she didn't get pinned in the match either. So now she can say, I didn't get pinned, so I still get another chance.
Just
It's
another,
almost like
just another week of just like the weird, annoying complaining.
which you know who did that really well and it worked well, but also it helped them turn from face to heel. When Christian was doing the one more match thing. I don't know if you were watching back then.
I know
The
of this.
Christian one more match gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
That actually worked but it turned him heel. He was a face and he was so annoying about asking for another match and it turned him heel. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to do with Kalani, man. I don't. Half part of me think they thought Kalani would get called up by now, and she hasn't. And they're like, "Oh shit, we got to keep her around."
So I'm just
'Cause
like,
it did feel like a time at one point where it was like, "Oh, Kalani's leaving," and then she just didn't.
um,
The fact that Soul got called up for it is kind of crazy, actually, when you think about it.
mm, not really. Um,
I think she's better than Soul. I think she's a better worker than Soul.
I mean, teach their own.
And as far as promo goes, they're about the same. So I mean, Soul just got a cooler finisher. That's all.
And that's what really brought it to the dance. You feel me? Um, but yeah, I like when they mentioned that on commentary, and then I already knew fucking Lola won because
So the clip.
I saw the Lola pin, man. I could not see it. You feel me? Everybody that says NXT's the Gooner show was like, we don't watch that shit. Was fucking retweeting this shit. Um, so I'm just like, oh, come on now. Um, But yeah, like I think it's cool that Lola's gonna, we're gonna get Lola Kendall 3. I didn't really think we needed it, but like if they just want to have another good match again, then like sure. But like knowing that now, knowing that Kalani is 0-9, that honestly put like a very bittersweet like taste into this match that I did enjoy. Because I'm just like, where the fuck are you going? Like the whole time I'm just like, and they say that, and I'm just like, then y'all have to lose the match and go 0-9. What the fuck are y'all doing? The whole time. And I legitimately don't know how, because like Kalani, she's gonna go insane, she's gonna go mad, and she's gonna keep complaining, and she's gonna keep whining. And I don't know what that does for her character or anything like that. It does, yeah, it will get her booed, but like, she could get booed without that. So
It makes the character feel very one dimensional and kind of just
yeah, the one dimensional is that she's a loser, can't get a title shot, and then like I'm not gonna root for the heel underdog.
yeah.
Why is the heel the underdog?
I don't
I
fully get it.
and oh man, I keeping a close eye on Kalani Jordan because I'm just like, what the fuck y'all got going on with her? If she just gonna get the like, just a hard call up, then like sure.
I think she's gonna win the title. That's the thing, though.
But like, how do you shit? Lucky number 10.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like kind of how Jey Uso went. He just kept losing them and losing them and losing them until he won one. I tell
Yeah,
you, it's the same thing gonna happen with Logan Paul. They keep giving Logan Paul world title matches. At some point, Logan Paul going to win one of those world title matches. He has to.
yeah. But at least Logan Paul can get damn title match.
Yeah.
Kalani can't even get there, and then she gonna get there and probably lose,
Nah, she gonna win.
and they complain. Oh well, I don't even know how long they really want to have Kendall Gray hold that title, but
Claudia will win it for
we,
sure.
we'll see. Hopefully by the end of the year or some shit. Because I'm just like, what the fuck, or stand to deliver or something. Because I'm very confused on what's going on here. Um, that is it for NXT. Uh, excuse me. Things that we didn't talk about on the show, or like we didn't talk about. Um, Shaquan Sugar is trying to get like people to fight Dark State with, and people are just like, "Nigga, you were in Dark State, bro. We don't fucking like you." To like the whole roster, and then he gets Supernova and Romeo to be his tag partners, and I said, "Whew, some partners, y'all cooked." Um, so that's that. Also, I the segment with Ring QCC, like Kendall Gray. Kendall Gray probably being the person that don't have any subtlety. Sure, I suppose. That's a character that y'all could go with. Say the first thing that come to mind. Sure, okay, and
I mean,
that's
you gotta
it.
try something.
Yeah, you got to do something. But yeah, Shaquan Sugar is looking for friends. I don't
I
care.
told you that's what they were gonna do. I told you that's
Because
what they
like
were gonna do.
you are like you already found a way to take them out one by one, and now you need friends.
Yeah, 'cause you didn't take them out.
I mean, he took him out long enough to get the one-on-one match, and then they jumped him at the end of the match. So I'm
They
just like,
jumped them, so
I
he didn't do enough.
I was just like, you know,
That showed him he couldn't do it by himself. Now they know he's coming.
shit. The method is isolate and attack. Wait, Santa. Oh shit, no, they're saying I just scrolled on Twitter and then Santa Monica Boulevard is indefinitely closed in West Hollywood. Massive water destruction or rupture early Tuesday morning. Oh, good thing I don't go to West Hollywood. Um, and good thing I'll be leaving. Hopefully they figure that shit out. But all right, that's the show, man. Um, You can subscribe to us on Patreon, patreon.com/the A Show RNC. You could also follow us on Twitter at the A Show RNC. You can follow Quan at A Show Quan. You can follow me, Cyrus, at Cyrus on TWR. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok is in the show notes. Next week, I won't be here. Wait, what is it? Is it Redemption next week or some shit?
I don't even know
Actually,
anymore, bro.
don't care. I'm not gonna be here, baby. I'm gonna be in the Bahamas, baby. I'll be drunk as shit. Um, I'm breaking all food done chat rules. I'm posting drink after drink after drink after drink,
There you go.
and hopefully I'll be fried too. And it's gonna be hot as shit. So not looking forward to that.
Make sure you drink some water too.
Of course, water will be there. Water, sunscreen. You know, I got everything in my bag, man. I gotta finish packing. I did pack everything up, but I have to do like the double checking and shit like that. Make sure I don't forget anything, like medication and such. Um, and skincare shit. You feel me? Because that sun about to be blazing,
Hmm.
blazing bit. And I hate that I can't take hair stuff, some of my hair stuff with me, but it is what it is. Because you know. I'm gonna have to wash my hair a lot because I can't have that sea salt all in my shit. You feel me? Or sand. But hey, man, we on the vacation. I'll see y'all boys in 2 weeks. Peace out.